Well, afternoon, stranger. Name's Vinton. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I work over at the library in Raceland. And normally I'd be over there updating the card catalogs right about now, but I heard it was ladies' night tonight. So I figured I'd wander on down to the Swaller, see if I couldn't bag me a honey. Why don't you sit down? Keep me company. I have no idea who you're talking about. Shouldn't tracking people down be the sheriff's business? Unless that fellow owes you money. Is that it? You a gambler, stranger? Listen, after a few drinks, I tend to forget my own history, let alone that of this here neighborhood. Besides, information you're looking for is from quite a while back. Tell you what, though, gambler. You beat me at a game of checkers, and I'll have someone look up the history of that house that fella just moved into. Take that. Take that. Take that. Crud Pucky. Take that. Take that. Shoot. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Give me a break. Take that. Oh, dang it all. Well done, stranger. You done bested me at my own game. Tell you what, give me a few minutes and I'll call my friend over at the library. Let me see what kind of historical information we can dig up on that there house of yours. I'll fax over whatever he finds. Now get lost. You're hurting my chances.
Oh, welcome to the Drink and Swallow, stranger. You here to pick up that carry-out order? The chicken gumbo? Oh, never mind, Suge. I thought you was here from down the road a piece. Just as well, I guess. Our cook Lamont didn't bother showing up for work again tonight. Something about his goiter acting up on account of the weather. Well, say, you look like you know your way around the kitchen. Would you mind seeing if you could cook up that gumbo? It goes to the angry fella lives down the lane.
Hey, give me a minute.
If you ain't drinking, don't bother winking. You look about as happy as a dead pig in the...
Hold on a second. Didn't look like that going in. Oh.
I guess every dog should have a few fleas.
Let me get my britches on.
Can't you see I'm a... Well, looky here if it ain't my supper. Not sure how I feel about it being delivered by some stranger. You know, folks around here, we don't take kindly to strangers. Mr. Who? Oh, you must mean that fella moved in next door. I wasn't aware he'd gone missing. All I know is he's keeping odd hours and poking around here like he lost something. I also heard that couple they hired to clean up the place is into the devil magic. You know, voodoo. I hear tell Mary Lee does the cavorting with the spirits and such. If I were you, stranger, I'd keep my distance from that one. She's just trouble looking for a place to happen. You don't want to go messing with that. Their house next door has been subject to speculation for a long while. Now, I can't tell you much about the house's history, but I can tell you this, it's sat there empty for as long as I can remember. I'm surprised the Lawsons decided to move in, with it being cursed and all. Of course, they're not river folk like us and probably don't carry much sense. The curse of the pirate Finias Crown. Some folks believe that house next door was built by him and that his ghost still walks the halls, keeping an eye out for folks trying to steal all his treasure. Listen, stranger, I'd love to talk with you more about this, but my wife's been nagging me all week to get that old air conditioner fixed. How about this? Why don't you take a look at it and get that thing fixed, and then I'll tell you all I know about that pirate.
Hooter! I'm not having you or any guests until that air conditioner gets fixed.
Well, set me on an anthill and rub jam in my ears. If that's the sound of my old air conditioner running, you just made yourself a new best friend. Now you just tell me what old Cooter can help you with. Like I was saying, folks say the famous pirate Finias Kroun built that house next door. Some say he's buried in the cemetery down the road.
Folks around here are smart enough to stay clear of that place.
Oh, Finias Kroun was a wicked one, all right. He used to run a smuggling operation out of New Orleans in the 1700s, and eventually got into pirating in the Gulf of Mexico. He and his men would sneak up alongside trading ships in the middle of the night and everyone on board. Instead of looting the ship, he'd steal the whole dang thing. No one knows what happened to the ships he plundered. Some folks say he sailed them right up the Mississippi and into the swamps around here. When he got too old for pirating, he built a big old mansion and threw a party. And it was there, people say, that a horrible fire broke out and killed every last guest.
Hi, Detective. Welcome to Louisiana. My name's Charlotte. Why don't you cool off with a nice cold glass of lemonade? I take it you've had the misfortune of meeting my other half, Cooter. Good mercy. Where did I go wrong to marry that sack of bricks? Yes. We finally have some new faces just down the lane. I still should throw them a proper housewarming. I'm afraid Cooter doesn't like me leaving the house, as he is just plumb sure that I will run off with another man. Anyway, I just spend my days watching my stories and working on my dog collection. Mr. Cricket's belonged to my dear mother before she passed, rest her soul. You see, Mother was deathly afraid of snakes. And since snakes are afraid of parrots, well, she found a feathered friend and a protector in Mr. Cricket's. I apologize for the vulgarity the bird has learned from my loathsome husband. Oh, my dolls are my pride and joy. The doctor told us years ago that we should not have children because of Cooter's temper. But their tiny voices console me at night when I wish that I had made better life choices. Aside from Mr. Cricket's, my dolls are my prized possession. I only need one more to complete my collection. And there's one in that game down at the tavern. But I've never had the good fortune of getting it out. Keep your hands off our property. Wolby, you've completed my collection. Oh, don't they look so happy all together like that? I wish I had some money to repay you, but Cooter handles the finances. I'll let you borrow Mr. Cricket's for a little while, but you have to keep him away from that Mary Lee. That woman working for them folks down the road should not be trusted. Who knows what kind of voodoo she could do to my sweet Mr. Cricket's? If I were you, I would keep my eye on her.
You look about as happy.
Not now. It's almost time for my stories.
Don't get the special.
Just who do you think you are running around here making such a mess? That foul excuse for a dog got into the garbage that you saw fit to spread across the kitchen. Now, it is one thing to be investigating the disappearance of Mr. Lawson. It is entirely another to be making a mess for me. Now, I suggest you find that trash and pick it up.